Bridge record. Yeah, today we actually learned more about how this control generation will work, what it's going to look like, and what it's going to sound like.
We good. Let him stay in that fucking nickel. We'll get him out that 3-3. We'll get him out that 3-3-5. Shit,
it's not going to look like the type of explosion that you're used to seeing in movies. You're really just going to see a few puffs of smoke, and then you're going to hear what sounds like fireworks. But that fireworks show is only going to last a few seconds, and once it's over, we'll be a lot closer to reopening the Fort McHenry channel and restoring normal operations to the Port of Baltimore. It only took a few seconds for the ship to take down the Key Bridge, and now it'll only take a few seconds to remove the steel truss resting on its deck. Precision pressure charging, aka explosives, will do the job. The Unified Command says this is an industry standard system and is the safest and fastest way to get that deficit off the side. The steel is under a tremendous amount of pressure and
fuckers running the same ass play.
If the were to make the final cut themselves, the steel could bounce back like a spring. After the safety of the crew still on the ship, a spokesperson for the Dolly's owner says one option is for the crew to remain on board in a designated safety area. He says, quote, they will eventually be allowed off the ship, but right now they're still busy with doing their duties, as well as with assisting with the response effort. Unified Command provides the changing the play, demonstrating how the demo will work.
Harris on second down. And this sequence won't do any favors to his rushing totals as they get him behind the line again.
Engineers,
once again, they'll keep it on the ground.
Easy. 114 yards in the first fucking half.
9 yards rushing for him so far. His terrific season continues here.
Unified Command says Denver 40 to 50% done with that process.
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
And the steel was separated.
Now a first down carry for Harris. To the 43, second down.
Fucking sitting in the same fucking dude.
Final timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds
They
to play
recommend
in
wearing
half
ear
of 11.
protection if you're outdoors and within 2,000 yards of the center, shown here. Unified Command is working with the Maryland Department of Emergency Management to put out a phone notification ahead of the demolition to maximize awareness to the communities near the bridge. Officials say the process is unlikely to cause new damage to the Dolls. Crews will then survey the riverbed for more wreckage, where eventually refloating the troops and moving it out of the center.
Right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off. Because the
Now,
quarterback's
barring any delays, Unified Command expect to take place this weekend, and they do plan to provide a video with a big spot on the water
so far. It's first and 10.
Reporting live in Dundalk tonight, Elisa Worthington, WAR.
Here's Fields. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the
Steelers afternoon drive.
11 yards there, just like last play. So 3 seconds here with 8 in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is no good. He missed it. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
I'm Zachary Smith. That is Alan Saunders. Alan, you got him. Pittsburgh linebacker. Landon Roberts joining the show. We talked about it a lot. We teased it yesterday on Twitter and on the show. Finally got him.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number
Good. I'm glad we finally got to the show. We talked about it back during the season. You actually listened to the podcast. Yeah. Well, you're on. You were telling me about it. You're like, hey, when you tell me it's a podcast, what am I going to do now? So I'm finally glad you got you on here.
Shot of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I've always felt happy. You see some.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half? Really all-around and outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely.
Same fucking plays. Same fucking plays.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. Coaches, we know the perfections in a lot of ways.
And seeing it for what it is and whatnot, not just how to put a negative narrative or to try to just talk about something that's just so far off. In our fans, so I think it's so.
Lawrence.
We appreciate that. Appreciate that comment. anybody take recommendations of what we should check. Also, for anybody wondering, I will
quickly brought down. A nice little game. Give him 7 there so he can run, and they're
Just for yourself at home, I feel like it's like motivation. Yeah.
Literally, as soon as we're done recording right now, I'm gonna go have dinner with my parents. I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, Dad, listen to what he said right here."
Well, I gotta say, I think we're pretty big fans of what you bring to the table too.
Fuck out of here.
Have really, I think, right away gained an appreciation for your game. Not sure. I know that maybe when you were in the Brewers, they didn't have that level of appreciation, but I think
just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
All about
pulled in at the 24.
Kind of fit like a glove with what the franchise wants to do.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard
it felt that way for you too,
punt.
just
Well
Pittsburgh
and the Steelers are going on offense here, first and 10.
Yeah, I definitely been in a great spot. Not just the organization,
The
but the
Steeler
fan base.
offense here about ready for their
It's
next
a real
drive.
cool thing, especially when
Harris starts the drive on the ground.
Easy, nah. Easy.
Type of organization that in the
36
past,
yards for him on the ground now as he has been
so
terrific here
to
this
be a free agent
afternoon.
coming in
He's done
and
his part sailing past the century
it was
mark on
kind
the
of
ground
like,
with
okay,
rushing yardage,
I'm glad
but
that
his team,
they
a different
see that.
story.
Yeah, they're down big in this ballgame, so sometimes you wonder
Easy, 7-3 yards and shit. Easy.
how much of that is the defense just loosening up.
You stay in that fucking 3-3-5. I don't give a fuck. Every time I see what you in, I'm gonna fucking audible and pull up what I need to pull up. You trash, nigga. You a one-trick pony, nigga.
Take this across midfield into Jags territory. This offense is desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's great because that's the organization that gave you an opportunity to raise
That is
to
caught.
become the
Easy, nigga. You ain't stripping shit. Fuck out of here, nigga.
First down yardage.
learn how to learn how to be a linebacker from the standpoint of seeing the game plan.
You can live in that fucking defense, nigga. As far as I'm concerned, I could give a fuck.
Nice throw there on 3rd down.
You know, the
And they're able to
linebacker
keep the drive going.
I know what to do too. I'm gonna just settle, let that fucking defense settle while you in there trying to move shit around and shit. It's easy.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, throw the boys. Wide the fuck open.
Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Influential people in other organizations. And, I know why, because of the great leaders they are. You know, only off the field and then set it like.
Everybody in fucking whole fucking team in zone. 20, 30 yards back and shit. Oh my god, that shit is funny as hell. Got him. Got his ass. Got him.
My intelligence, my leadership, with being able to, you know what I'm saying, lead the defense myself, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Obviously, first time coach, great mind. So, you know, still learning process too. So, then obviously get here and stuff like that, man. This organization.
Yeah, get that 3, 4, 5 yards. This motherfucker's trash. You fucking run committing and shit. Okay. Look at this nigga run committing and shit. Do it again.
Like an older guy, and stuff like that.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Like that, and go hard they can for it. So it's been great.
Throwing on 3rd down.
Got him.
What?
Come on, man. This game wants you to win, dog. It ain't even my fault. The game wants you to win. The motherfucker ain't gonna let me throw a decent pass. Your boy's throwing all types of madness, but my boy can't throw shit. Come on, man. You know that's some straight up bullshit.
Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game.
Oh yeah, I'm already down with that shit, nigga. Got him! Give me them fucking 2 points, nigga. Give me that shit. Better recognize, boy. Stay in your lane.
You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety. It's kind of weird doing that stuff. When I left New England and going to Miami, I knew everybody because they left Florida from New England. So I was seeing some in the place. I was comfortable. When coming to Pittsburgh, it was kind of like, it was kind of just chilling and I.
The Pittsburgh offense had the line to start
This
their
nigga
next drive.
refuses to come out of this motherfucking
Not much
defense.
of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going.
I ain't never seen somebody run the same fucking defense the whole fucking game, man.
Usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play.
On the football field, 11 of them.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first of 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
You gotta
shoot it out final play before the quarter ends. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. 3 quarters in the books.
There's one more thing I want to ask you about your past. You were in New England, obviously, for a long time. Played with Tom Brady and with Bill Belichick, and I think we all in the football world watched that the roast the other day. I want to know if you saw it, what you thought of it. I've heard from a lot of people that have played for him that Bill Belichick is absolutely hilarious. I thought it was really cool.
Look at him trying to come in with the motherfucking elbow on it. Bruh. You garbage, man.
The Steelers on 3rd down.
Oh, man. Look at that shit, man. I mean, what can I do? Motherfuckers is giving you shit. You straight up garbage, nigga. You ain't never gonna win no bowl because you garbage as fuck, nigga. You run the same play. I'm just learning your shit. When I see you in the motherfucking playoffs, I'm gonna run right through your shit, dog. I'm just figuring out what you like to do, your tendencies, recording this shit. It's on, nigga. You better go take care of your child, nigga, because I'm gonna be running up in that ass.
You know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So man, really got to get ready. It was funny, but like, man, seeing them guys like even feel like
culminating with a pick six.
But no one back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
You know, it's coming off the jet. I mean, there's something that happened.
The Steeler offense here about ready for the next drive. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
It just ended up being funny. Like, it just, you know, it was crazy, man.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give a cutback lane. On each play, you got guys what I call our BCR players. Guys responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse.
What's up, man?
And rode him right out of bounds. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
But like, nah, the education is funny.
They're
I
going
can see
for it. This
myself
is
like
Harris.
this.
And he's going to
Did anything in there surprise you?
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed
Some
convert.
stuff that I was
I
like,
got to tell you, I'm shocked. When I realized they were running the football at 4th and that distance, I thought that was a surefire throw.
I can hear it in your voice because I'm the exact same way. No one runs the football in this situation. Right? You've got to throw it out.
No, please don't. We would like to be able to
Talk
walk.
about supreme confidence bordering on arrogance, and they got it done, keeping the ball on the
ground to pick up the first down.
Look at this bullshit, man.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Hey, you think y'all think Rodney up there? He was looking the whole time. Y'all come play with me and y'all will. You already got this fire without playing.
Wow.
No joke.
Interception.
I feel like that was the closest thing you're gonna get. Like
Fumble, motherfucker.
like guys throw to one another all day long in there. Like that's what it's all about. Like that's what you're doing with this team.
But man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think
Man's caught on the 6-yard line. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
They didn't post a bit like rough but he's so good at people, like, you know, in the field, Rob not gonna be power, not gonna he's gonna be true to himself, and then he's gonna go out there and
Nah, man, fuck out of
here. Complete at a minuscule gain, maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now Lawrence.
Come on, man. He fucking. Wow, man. Holy shit.
Lawrence, a 5-yard touchdown run.
There's a motherfucking X factor right there, and he can't get nowhere near you, man. Come on, man. Sometimes, man, Madden just let motherfucking bums win, dog. That's all it is, man. That's it.
Spitting while making his appearance on there. I was like, this is.
You see this nigga's week 17 and shit. Playoffs. Motherfucker ain't gonna be doing a motherfucking thing, man.
He was on you too, like everybody. So he's getting on good shit like that.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Another throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted a picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Second and 10, Fields again. And seeing the throw, he chucks this one away from arm, incomplete. Now it's third down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interception.
And we understood it. We understood it, so it was dope seeing the guys up there.
We've talked a lot about the relationships being built here, and obviously there's been, like, you looked at last year with the linebacker room, bringing in a lot of guys from free agency, such as yourself, Cole Holcomb, Quan Alexander being brought in late. And then injuries happened last year. You take on a larger role. This offseason comes. Cole's, kind of up in the air with how quickly he's going to get back onto the field. Bring in Patrick Queen. What have your conversations been like with Patrick? Have you had any yet?
Haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, you keep confidence, but we're not seeing it. He's on balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
It's been, I think been letting
Get the fuck out of here, man. He's in a fucking. Come on, man. He's in a quarter and he's fucking getting through my offensive line. Come on, man. This fucking latest fucking update, man, is so fucking garbage, man. It's making these motherfucking Oh my god, man.
That's okay. That's the type of team that will keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
They certainly spring the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now, and they're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Could get better and stuff like that. I'm always looking at ways to process the
Just
game
2
faster.
minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of
Obviously,
what
I've
has been
seen
a
everything,
one-sided
but,
affair. So it's Jaguar football here
these,
as we welcome you
new
back.
offensive
They've
coordinators
got
and
a
how they're
second down now as they look to salt
scheming
this one
things up,
away.
man. They're making
Historically,
the
this
picture
is
so
such a
blurry,
tough, loud
but it's
venue,
ending
but
up the
you can
same
hear a
thing.
pin drop
But
right
they're
now.
moving
A
the
lot of
picture so
fans
much
long
inside of how
gone,
they're
not used to
the run
seeing a
game.
lopsided score like
Losing the
this.
receivers over.
Look at that shit, man. Come on, man.
And the Jaguars are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment to shake off a really
This QB's throwing like motherfucking Joe Montana, motherfucker. Come on, man.
Well, Charles, just impressive in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, special teams have really done their job. And here the offense doing its part yet again with another score in the fourth quarter.
I know it seems like something we shouldn't do because the scoreboard does tell it all. But let's set it aside for a moment. This game was absolutely memorable with how they played it. Really terrific effort, really well executed, and congratulations to them.
Everybody you can't do that now. So now, they standing in there, and stuff like that. So the game has evolved.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this was pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On the delay, here's Harris. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Well, they got to get to the line quickly. Fields on third down.
And you got to get on the team, stuff like that.
He gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Dude, you need to pay attention to your kid more. You play this game more than you fuck with your kid.
Passing game, and there picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
I'm gonna get 200. I don't give a fuck. I'll take my L's, but I'm gonna get 200 yards on your ass.
Love creating space for the guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Bigger receivers going in the slot. I'm talking about receivers, blocking like Eagles drafted a guy from Florida State, Johnny Wilson, 6'8" and 230. He's going to play in the slot. Like that's not a wide receiver. That's drunk. Like, that's the whole tight end. So, yeah, that stuff's fascinating, man. Also, let's talk about your family a little bit. The one piece of
he throws it back to him? It ain't you, dog. Like I said, it ain't you. It's the motherfucking computer. It's the AI. It ain't you, nigga. I don't even give a fuck, man. I take my L's, but it ain't you, nigga.
What do you care about in terms of when you're playing and who you're playing with?
Yeah, he's throwing mad fucking interceptions because the fucking game is dumb as fuck.
Spot into post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
After the first 4 games of the season, okay,
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I know what they are. But the first 4 weeks, that OT thing, so that head coach thing, they got, everything's going on today. I'm going back where you come from. I want to know the history. I want to know why, where you started at in the league. I want to know everything because it's going to be a big unknown, and guys going to be just, like when I say touchy, like
You
The
ain't gonna be able
Pittsburgh
to
offense at the line to start their next drive.
Not all the time.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
But then when you look, he's been good. He started off understanding him as an intern, and then went with him. So it was just like, oh, okay, it makes sense. And stuff like that.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
You know, like, I hate going in games. It's just surprise. Like, I hate games. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So, yeah. And I just learned that from my
They stay on the ground again. It's Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line.
Hi, man.
He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
It's good to see Wednesday this week, and then you'll have back-to-back short weeks ahead of that. How do you feel about
last throw here for Fields?
There we go. There go that motherfucking 200. 206, nigga.
A rookie in 2016.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so many.
Yeah, so you'll play Saturday, so it'll be Sunday to Saturday, and then Saturday to Wednesday. So it'll be like a Monday night week, and then it'll be like a Thursday night, basically.
I mean, it is what it is. But, like, see, if this is early in the season, I wouldn't care. But when it's in the back end, you like, look, football counts after Thanksgiving. A lot of things can change after Thanksgiving. So I'm just like it's no time for Eric. You just got to go with it because those games count. So, like, when you got, like, the stuff when it's like that, I'm thinking, like, dang, that's at the end of the season. Like, these big games, it's going to matter. Like we can't even be thinking about it. We don't have 4 days for practice. It is what it is. It is what it is, and that be a little thing that's going through my mind. Like, it's not that it's back-to-back games. It's where it's placed at. You know, it being at the end of the year and whatnot. December football is huge. You know, that's when you're doing your playoff brackets and all that. Every game matters and stuff, and something. I mean, you gotta roll with the punches, but sometimes you be like, man, I wish that was at the beginning of the year, not the end of the year.
Absolutely. You talked about other teams making offensive coordinator changes. Your team made an offensive coordinator change with Arthur Smith coming in. And Lynn, I don't know if people realize this. I've posted the clip a few times, but you scored a touchdown. You played fullback before. There's not a fullback out into the roster yet. I mean, can we maybe put it on Arthur Smith's plate? Hey, let's get you, Rob, on the offensive side of the ball.